Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part 37 of my Fire Emblem Awakening, not good, Spirit Dust, Loonatic series, and a Killing Edge and a Killer Axe. So today we're going to go for the penultimate chapter. We're at 95 resets and I would like to beat the game before 100 resets. It's not like it's the objective of the series or anything, it's just a challenge that I kind of imposed on myself at the start and I would like to be able to do it. 25 experience for Yarn, even though Yarn and Lonku I kind of already accepted that I'm not going to be able to promote them, but if I was able to, that would be cool. And Henry? Oh no. That's a thought. Okay, so aside from these things that I can probably use on my people, I guess I have enough weapons for everyone. I don't really need money anymore, so if I can buy a Spirit Dust, I should just do it. Yeah. And same goes for the Killing Edge, I guess. If it's this cheap, I don't see any reason not to get it. And yeah, let's also buy the second seal, because if I want to do anything is to reclass someone at the very end. And we're going to go... yeah, we're going to go directly into chapter 25. Now, just one thing I wanted to comment on. So, I haven't played for a little bit, and in the middle of this, I decided to check the formula for reclassing in Awakening. It wasn't exactly due to this, it was because I was doing some things on Engage. And I just wanted to see the difference between reclassing in Engage and reclassing in other games. And so I checked, and apparently the main problem with reclassing in this game is that when you reclass, you keep in your internal level half of the level you had before reclassing. Which means if a unit at level 10 reclasses, then they start as if they had level 5. If a unit at level 20 reclasses, they start as if they had level 10. What is the problem with this? The problem with this is that obviously promoted units have very high level, and because they have very high level, even if they reclass, they are considered to be still high level. So for example, Lonku, I got to level 10 promoted, which means he was considered to be level 30 before I reclassed him. And then went down to level 15. It's a bit complicated to explain, but let's just say I kind of understand where I did things wrong. And that's also a good thing to know, because makes me understand the reclassing system better, and I can probably manage much better reclasses on the future. Origin Peak. The Fell Dragon is indeed here. Remember, Awakener. The power I gave you cannot destroy Grim. Can only put him back to sleep. Correct. Fell Blood. So, you know of my lineage, I think he said, yeah. You possess power not so different from my own. You have power like mine, was the song on when encountering Tiki, and a quote from Tiki too. That's why. We must find some way to break this unholy cycle. We can't just keep putting Grima back to sleep every few centuries. Fair. Otherwise we merely will his vengeance on our descendants. That's what I did on my first Let's Play, on my hard mode Let's Play, because I wanted to see that end. But this time I'm going to go for the true end, just so you know. You have some strategy. The other may claim the dragon and I were the same, yes? If I strike the final blow, he'd be killed by his own hand. Gordon, ingenious. Naga, will it work? Perhaps, but there would be consequences. Grima's heart and Gordon's are inexorably linked. Dragon and man can no longer be separated. Slaying Grima would also cause the end of Gordon's life. Realize that. I am ready. There is a chance you could survive. You have bound your heart to those of many others in this world. If those ties prove strong enough, they may yet keep you in this reality. Yeah, about that. Even if you get absolutely no supports in this game, you still get the good ending. Like, the bonds aren't really a quantifiable thing to get the true ending. Because, yeah, people have done that, of course. But I would not give you false hope. The chance you would live is insignificant. You will almost certainly cease to exist. We'll find another way. Grom, you're not thinking clearly. Think about what your sister would have wanted. Stop talking about my death, sister. What is one life when weighted against millions? Stop it. There has to be another way. We just have to find it. Promise me, Gordon. Promise me you won't do this. No. You've been so kind to me, but this is my decision. Gordon. Time for deliberation is over, Awaken. The Grimlear have found us. Father, we're under attack. Alright, alright. Yeah. So I remember flyers from the left, flyers from the right, enemies immediately up there. Is there Meyer? Yes. Yes, I thought so. Oof, a lot of them too. And a Versa. So I kind of have a plan. And my plan just implies the fact that I'm very strong and I don't think Aversa can survive one round of battle. So if I could... that's a mountain. Okay. I'm thinking if I could rescue someone far up, then I could potentially, get someone up and then kill Aversa pretty quickly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So here, if I could get Sumia here, that shouldn't be that difficult. That's with a good rescue. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So starting from here. Yeah, even with everything going for me, let's assume I get a rally movement even, so I can start from here. Yeah, that's still pretty difficult. I need to survive a turn before I can rescue. That's obvious. Libra can do the rescue because he has 32 magic. That's why I gave him the rescue. And about selected units, I cannot bring everyone. Okay, so who do I want to leave? I honestly think that Anna or Lonku. Anna could do some things against these guys, so yeah, it's going to be Lonku. Because I need listen here. Sorry, Lonku. For once, I'm leaving you behind. Okay, and we have you here, you here. I'm going to have to go very offensive from the very beginning, but that's just the way it is. Because the Meyer is a big problem. Fight. The reason I want to rescue and do this as soon as possible is that you can't really go slow with this chapter because there's a lot of reinforcements coming from the back. Really now, still at your little schemes? Butchering Validar wasn't enough? Do you see what your great struggle has won you? Nothing. Master Grima has returned, the world's fate is sealed. Or perhaps you simply seek a tender embrace here at the end. I'm not completely cruel, you know. Come on. I have a kiss for each of you. Alright. Must reach the dragon before it is too late. Okay. So there are enemies I definitely don't want to battle. The Myers I'm going to just have to accept that they can probably go for me. And all of the Myers have Dawnbreaker. So magic users, they are a problem. Okay, this Meyer isn't that... doesn't go that far. And you, and you. Okay, so I can more or less see the save points. We have a silver sword and a living sword. Trade the hammer for the brave axe. In fact, you can assist with the brave axe. And we're going to go for this. Okay. Oh, the brave axe doesn't assist with brave. Okay. That's bad. I have a fortify and it's going to be used right now probably. Kind of expected more. Yeah, you're dead. I did a bit of a calculation there on the spot, and yeah, you are absolutely dead. We have to take care of the sword masters with Chrome and company. Or do we? Because who can reach there? This guy maybe I have to take care of with Chrome. I have Tharia. Okay, Tharia with Libra might actually... Okay, Tharia with Libra can take care of you. I can go for a Nosferatu. This is more accurate because I... Yeah. Next to you. But I still have a Trickster next to me. And at 24 speed, I am absolutely getting doubled. Yeah, okay. I'm going to die. I'm going to die here. Unless they prioritize the wrong people and they go for Sumia for some reason, I'm absolutely dead. Yeah, you can probably kill me, so let's just fortify and see if I get very lucky. Oh. Well, that was a start. Yeah, okay. I can see the problem pretty clearly. I don't think I will have survived against the Trickster. The Trickster goes for you instead. I could absolutely continue right now, but... Or maybe not. Not at all. Okay, sorry. I overestimated Gordon's defense against these people. Alright, well this isn't a reset technically, it's just a load. But I'm obviously going to count it. Okay. More or less, I understand what I have to do. That was a ball cannon, right? Okay, this I'm okay with fighting. Let's see. Right? Take 44, but I do 51 plus 40. So, you're dead. Then, here comes the tomahawk. Tank it pretty well, and I kill you back. Okay, that takes care of some enemies. I don't know if the group was aggressive, but they can be provoked at least. And goodbye to you too. So the 3 people I lured are dead, and the other ones are coming for me. Okay. Oh. Interesting. So the group isn't aggressive. So do I do the thing where I ignore you? Silver Axe, Tomahawk. And I just go up with most of my people? The Forge Levin Sword looks like a big problem, but not to Sumia it isn't, because Sumia is okay with pretty much anything. Oof. Okay, you can kill me if you hit me, but best I can do. 81. Goodbye. Okay. We go for you. Take care of you, then that is the Tomahawk aside, and now I could kill you. Okay, don't get doubled there. That's good. First of all, oof. Okay, yeah, here I need to go for this. The Gregor assist. Okay. That leaves one enemy, well, 2 enemies. If Pan assists, this guy is dead, so I have to try for this, the 34. Okay, it was me missing. That made things difficult here. This is an Hellfire, but I have Seer rank, so I can use the Arc Thunder, right? Yeah, okay, so you can get this concoction. The Arc Thunder is 29. Okay. No. That was a 92. That was a 92. Well, I think I did all I could. So I would have been okay. Well, I wouldn't have, actually, because you are in the way. So, yeah, okay. This wouldn't have changed anything. They still kill... Well, apparently he missed both of his hits against Yarn. Okay, let me just check how bad it would be. He can rescue from anywhere, so... Yeah, and he rescues down, and then I don't reach at all. Okay, so... Maybe this is a bit too obvious, but... Perhaps the way to do this is to just try and take care of the enemies with Chrome and Lucina, and then continue pushing up on the next turn and just ignore the enemy flyer from the back. So might be a bit risky, as a strategy, but and I wanted to do this more safely. That's why I wanted to just press slightly. But if I'm not, you know, if I keep to my starting position, then I'm not going to be able to rescue far up enough. So yeah, it has to be done like this. Okay, once again, let's mark this. So the mire is going to be a problem, as always. And there's a levin sword and a silver sword that I'm more scared of than you may think. So this turn, I think Volganon is... I think Arquinth is better. No, Volganon. And I want to take care of you. With the Javelin. The Javelin, I want the range. Okay, Ether, so you're gone immediately. Because you don't have as much movement. I know I can take a mire with the rest of my people, so as long as I take the menacing people away. And here... You fell assist? Why not? Nearing the end of the game. And Parallel Falcon. Maybe I should have gone for the lands, but at the same time with this access here and having taken away almost every range enemy, yeah, this is probably better. Okay. Then we also have all these people ready to rumble. This is just range of the mire, so I'm okay with taking one. Okay. I just need to be able to kill the tricksters and maybe even one of the mires before I get in with Libra. Okay. Chrome isn't as well off as I thought he would be. Let's hope he does okay. He has weapon disadvantage. Okay, that was a 56 of dying, but I get an ether, so yeah, the turns have tabled. 21% Mire. Wow, 58 of hitting me. I know you have hit plus 20, but still. Also, I think it was relevant to use Volganon and not Arquinth. If I use Arquinth, I think I wouldn't have killed there. Okay, another ether. That leaves me at 56. Then this guy I don't kill. And I actually block or dodge. One or the other. And ether. Perfect. Okay, they are aggressive. I did think that might have been the case, but I didn't want to think about it. Is it that relevant? Yes, it is, because they have a lot of movement. Like, a lot. What? No, where's that range coming from? Is it you? Okay, that explains a bit, but there's still more range than I would think possible. Oh, that's because you got a rally movement. Well, that's stupid. Yeah, so can I escape them? I think I can, because most of my units have 8 movement or so. You have 7, but that's also going to be enough, I think. Lisa is actually in trouble. Yeah, Lisa is perfectly out of range. And we have 2 tomahawks, of course. so that I can't escape easily. But with a pair up, she should be able to survive, or I can just go into Owen for a good pair up here. Man. Chrome being here and taking care of the Meyer is probably the best he can do. That was kind of my plan now. I'm only in range of the Swordmaster. Swordmaster does have a killing edge. But aside from that, I think Sumia is okay. And on this other side, I mean, I can go down immediately and take care of you. Yeah, I will. I mean, why not? That leaves me a better escape route, so... That's also possible escape. And the rest can just get away, so... Guess the question here is, who can kill you? And the answer, I'm not liking the answer. Maybe I have to take the Meyer and go for this guy instead. Yeah, okay. Will heal Chrome. Think that wasn't that relevant. And I will go for the Katarina's Bolt plus Chrome. Okay, that should be dead. And indeed it was because Chrome assisted. Yeah, I can get hit by 2 Meyers, but best I can do. Best I can do, really. Okay, only Lucina is in range of getting attacked by a lot of things. Actually, can we trade you a lance so that you don't get Tomebreaker? Okay, one for Owain with 26. That block is probably very relevant because... No, you can't reach Owain. Okay, you still have a lot of hit. Oh, I have the spear. Why did I think I equipped the sword in the end? Well, the spear is probably better because I just take care of the menaces. Okay. Now, even though it looks like, you know, good situation, we can do this slowly. I think rushing up is probably my best choice. So I could go up here with you. Can a foot unit switch? Yes, no problem. If Gregor can do it, Libra probably can. If I can go here, I can go here with a rally movement. Sorry, what did I say? Here, right? Yeah, so let's imagine I rescue Chrome here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can still reach. I can still reach. Okay, then it should be done. Switch. Let me do this carefully. Transfer. And wait. Rally everyone around. Going here, switch, rescue, Sumi. Now in movement I did rescue down, but we were able to reach. I'm assuming, yeah, I'm obviously assuming I won round. I can definitely destroy you. So the question here is, who wants kills? For example, we have a Meyer here. That is pretty easy to take. Love to be able to fit this one to someone relevant like Lucina and Gordon. I don't think they really need it. That's an axe. Okay, I will start with this Arc Thunder. And then I go with the bronze bow and I'm going to try and feed it to Yarn. Yeah, 3 damage. 3 damage. No vantage, no anything. Kill for Yarn. It's not going to be enough to promote. It's going to be 1 experience short of promoting. Just as I like it. 9.99. Zero escape vibes. And yeah. I don't know. Yeah, my only unit left in the field is Sumia, so there's only one way to do this. I could go for this, of course, but I think this is unnecessarily risky. And actually I think I prefer Arcwind, because 1 less for more accuracy seems good. So yeah, we'll go with the Brave Lance. Goodbye, Averse. 4 capped stats, but I also have 4 capped stats and they are probably more relevant than yours. Murderers, you'll pay for taking Master Validar from me. Okay. The Goetia, blocked. And the Aether. I got a Levin Sword from the Trickster and now I get Goetia from you, I'm pretty sure. Good, 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 good. Finally, sweet death. Finally the pain. Finally it ends. Yeah, that's a quote I really like because it can be used out of context for a lot of things. But I get Goetia, which is A rank dark magic, so no one can use it actually. Yikes, what was that sound? The dragon's call. Ooh. Okay, I always say I really like Awakening CGS, but Grima looks pretty ugly in this one. We can defeat him. Milord, how does a man challenge a mountain? Or with 1 even strike? The field dragon has a weakness on the nape of his neck, but that weakness will be guarded by her servants. I can send you onto the dragon's back, but the rest is in your hands. And please, milady, and quickly, we would ask no more of you. Everyone, gird yourselves. One way or another, this ends here. Yes, endgame Grima. There it is. I see 1 merchant. Maybe that merchant... oh, that's an important place. A Brave Lance. Okay, can I sell... Oh, I have a Versus Knight. Ah, it sells for 0! Okay, if I didn't do anything, you don't disappear yet. I also got a support, by the way. Support A with Noir and Yarn. That's what I was aiming for, so glad I get it, even though Noir and Yarn are probably not the best couple. This probably ups the speed that Yarn gives to Noir quite a lot. And so Noir is going to benefit. Noir might be able to even not get doubled by some average speed enemies like Paladins. Hey Noir, I brought some cake this time. Want to split it with me? I'd love to, but I'm afraid I can't. I have to prepare for combat. You're fighting in the next battle. I am. I see. All my faults, the others still trust me enough to rely on me. But aren't you scared? Of course I am, even now my hands are shaking. And why force yourself? Wouldn't it be easier to stay here? And it would, but I don't want to do what's easy. I want to do what's right. If you don't want to fight, you don't have to. I won't get you. I don't want to go out there either. Then why go? Because we have to win this war, and it's time for me to make a stand. So yeah, I'm scared, but I'm going. She's so tiny, she's trembling, for crying out loud. That's what a craven. I'm in here hiding while she fights for a better future. That's it, no more being a coward. I'm volunteering for today's battle too. Hey Noir, wait up, I'm coming too. As I said, probably my favorite Yarn support, and probably, even though Yarn doesn't do a lot of good things in this support, I think it shows a good side of him. 780... No reclasses possible, right? Cynthia never got you to Falcon Knight. Sumia did pretty well. By the way, something I also discovered about reclassing in this game: promoting early doesn't let you level more fast. So in this game you should always reclass early and promote late, sorry. Because if you promote at level 20, once you promote you're going to get the same experience as if you promoted at level 10. So yeah, it makes no difference. While reclassing, the more time you take to reclass, the slower your experience gain is going to be in the future. So yeah, probably the optimal way to do reclasses in this game is what I did with Chrome or what I did with Lucina, which is once you start on a base class, when you reach level 10, you reclass into another base class, you promote, and then once you're promoted you should have enough stats to gain enough experience to be able to reclass back into another class. So yes, you know, take a leap to the different branch of classes, go up that branch and then take a leap back. But on the promoted side. So it works pretty well. It works pretty well. It allowed me to see the difference of experience between doing things the right or the wrong way. And it does matter, it does matter. Lonko and Yarne. My two biggest disappointments. Even Henry has ended up being pretty good. Not due to battling, but just due to providing Anna with the strength and speed she needs to stay relevant. So I don't know, yeah. For the final battle I have to remember to use every Gaius Confect, every Chris Confect on my different people. I have a second seal and I have a Spirit Dust. If I think about it, the Spirit Dust is probably best on Sumia, because Sumia normally uses magic. She's like my one good unit that uses magic. So she now has 31 actually, thanks to Tomfer. So almost same as Libra or Lisa. We ended up pretty good on that front. And yeah, the reclassing is just not going to be possible. As I said, I wanted to reclass Anna back into Trickster, not going to happen. Tharia never got even to level 5, but Tharia still did a very good job as a Dark Knight. Sorcerer Tharia has to be one of the best things you can do. So yeah, but I'm saving that for the future. I just wanted to try how viable Dark Knight Tharia would be on Madden, like how viable Tharia without Nosferatu can be. And it went pretty well. So yeah, with nothing else to say, I guess I can sell, even though I just bought it. I can sell the second seal. Yeah, because I'd rather have another Blessed Lance in the convoy for Chrome just in case. Yeah, so we're left with 13 gold. And we are left with 97 resets. Next is the endgame, Grima. So I could technically reset 2 more times and still complete the endgame without losing my auto-imposed challenge. So we are doing okay, we're just cutting it closer than I would prefer. I for sure thought I was going to reset once and only once in this chapter, because I assumed that I wasn't going to be able to do it on the first try, but I did think that I was going to get the hang fast enough. But yeah, that 92. Well, anyway, that's going to do it for this part. This has been Pomum. If you liked, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, and I will see you in the next final part. Goodbye.